Hi there everyone, welcome to your February 2016 Runescope. The 2016 yearly readings have also been posted. If you haven't had a chance to check that out yet, I will include a link here in the video. Just tap or click the little I, the little info button, and that after you're done watching this video, you can go watch your yearly overview reading if you haven't done that as of yet. I have also posted 2016 love readings for each sign over on my new on-demand page on Vimeo. And the link will be below in the details section. So just tap or click that little arrow beneath the video and that will open the details section. You can follow that link over if you want to check out your love reading. It's really easy to do that. You just sign up for a free account with Vimeo, and for a small fee, you just click the video that you want to watch, and then it will remain on your account, any videos that you purchase, and you can watch them from any device, anywhere. So next month I will be posting career financial readings for 2016. Love and career, money are the two things that people ask me about the most in private readings. So for those of you that are more interested in those specific areas, I wanted to give you an option to get a bit more specific information on those particular topics. The general readings I post here on YouTube are very broad. They tend to cover a lot of different areas. So I wanted to give those of you that are interested in specifics about those areas another option, and we'll see how it goes. If it is a success, then I will do it again next year. Also wanted to mention the deadline for the first Rune class of 2016, my online course, is fast approaching. It is 12 p.m. On Thursday, January 28th is the deadline to sign up and pay. So it's a 6-week fully online course. There are no live sessions, and it's $185. If you want to sign up for that, just drop me a line at runescopes4u@gmail.com. That's the number 4 and the letter U. The next one probably will not be until autumn. So if you don't want to wait until then, or if your schedule then won't allow, be sure and get with me to sign up for that. But now, without further ado, on to your February Runescope. Hi there, Aries. Welcome to your February 2016 Runescope. I have Venus, goddess of love, here to help me out in honor of Valentine's Day. But let's jump in and see what February holds for my Rans. And as always, please do keep in mind these are general readings, so not all of these specific messages will apply to you, but it can give some clarification if you check out the video for your rising sign. Often that will hold more specific messages for you because your rising sign or ascendant is more specific than your sun sign. So definitely check out your rising sign as well. So you can get a fuller picture here. Of course, as always, you can schedule a private consultation with me. I'll be happy to take a look at what's going on for you specifically. At any time, just drop me a line at the email address in this video or below the video to set up a Skype consultation. They are $65 for 30 minutes. But Aries, let's see what's shaking down for you in February. Well, I feel like the challenge for you may be, you have Page of Rods here, reverse, and Manas in reverse. So you may find that people are trying to interfere in your business. You may find that people are asking you a lot of just nosy questions that maybe is none of their business. For some of you, this may have something to do with a child or with children in general. But with Page of Rods in reverse, this is generally fire sign energy. So this could be another Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius in reverse. So for many of you, maybe this is your child. And for some of you, you may be dealing with a child that's hyperactive or who is acting out in some way, being disrespectful, talking back to you. And I mean, everyone just may have advice for you on how to handle your kid. Maybe they're acting out at school. So, you know, you may be getting a lot of unsolicited advice about that. Now, for those of you that don't have children, this could be a creative venture, or, you know, this could be something you put out there and you're getting just a lot of nasty people saying mean things. Or it could be an opportunity that was offered to you. You may get news of an opportunity, but then everybody's like, this could be a job opportunity. But then everybody's like, oh no, you don't want to go there. You don't want to work there. Or you don't want to pursue that path. You know, you definitely don't want to do that. So yeah, a couple of different ways that could work. And again, this is just the challenge of the month. It may occur at one point in the month. But yeah, you could get in arguments with other fire signs, or, you know, just feel like maybe you feel like everybody's treating you like a rambunctious child, and you are, you know, you're like, God, I'm an adult. Why are you may feel like some people are talking down to you, and that could cause could cause you to rebel, you know. And Aries, you are the child of the zodiac, so maybe you do act a little selfish or childish in February. Maybe your challenge is trying to like hold your tongue or curb that behavior, or, you know, because the child in you may want to react to something in that sort of way, and your challenge is to not, because you're like, you know, that has never gotten me anywhere, or that has never come to a good end. So yeah, that may be, you know, and it may just be in one instance. This position doesn't carry through the whole month. Sometimes it can be something that weaves in and out of a whole month, but this could just be one instance in February where you have to kind of curb your tongue, not react. You may be very angry or upset about something, and you just realize that it's not gonna do any good for you to kind of vent, because maybe it would hurt someone, and and you don't want to do that. But I mean, the Page of Rods in reverse he's not one to think things through. He does tend to just react. So if you do kind of lash out and maybe have some angry words with someone or people, you know, you may have to apologize later, or kind of work on it later to repair that relationship, Aries, because what else I'm seeing is that may be something that's going on, that you then feel bad for it and have to apologize, or maybe you think something is a certain way and it's not, and because, yeah, I'm just feeling like that there's something, you may feel like your power or someone's power is being used against them. You may feel like somebody's trying to control you or control a situation, and you know, you're not appreciating it with strength in reverse here. You may also feel powerless to change a delay, or to change something that's taking a long time. Now, these two things don't have to be related at all. What I was talking about before with being upset with someone, you know, but you may feel powerless to help someone. You may feel powerless to accept an opportunity. But with this rune, it indicates that, you know, whatever the delay is that's around, or whatever your goal is, you know, it doesn't mean it's never going to happen. In fact, it's still, you know, you still will be able to achieve this. It's just a little further off than you thought. You just maybe need to be patient a little bit longer. Now, the help that's going to be available to you, we have Fehu up here with Awaz and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She is normally associated with Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So, you may finally get money that's owed to you from someone who borrowed it from you. You may finally get a raise from a boss who is, you know, been particularly tight or particularly bad about giving raises. You may get some sort of an offer from an earth sign person. Doesn't have to be a woman. For some of you, this will be, you know, could just as easily be a King of Pentacles for some of you. But yeah, you will, you know, it could be someone's going to be forced to pay you back, or be forced to give you a raise, or be, you know, this could be a client who never paid you for, you know, a service that you offered. But I mean, in the reverse, this is, you know, of course, all the negative connotations that come along with the earth signs, and that can be selfish, greedy, you know, lazy. So there may be someone in your life that there's some sort of shift or change going on with this person, and it's coming up as a help to you. But so yeah, I do feel like there's money coming to you. But I mean, if you are in a situation where you haven't gotten a raise, you haven't been compensated for a job you did or the work you've done, I feel like this person may be forced to do this, or you know, maybe that's what you were trying to push through. Maybe that's why you have words. Maybe this is who you have words with. You know, I've been working here for such and such amount of time, and I've never gotten a raise. Or, you know, raises have been frozen, yet the company is buying all this other stuff. So I feel like you're going to get a payment. You're going to get money. Finances look good, and some of you may get a job offer also in February that maybe you went on the interview, or you applied a long time ago, and it's like coming back around. Maybe this person is no longer there. Maybe you spoke with someone that just really, you know, you didn't see eye to eye, or you didn't really click right off, and now they've got someone new in that position. Maybe this person left, and it's going to work out. For some of you, it could be that there's a coworker or a boss leaving in the workplace, or there's a client that, you know, you're no longer going to have to deal with. And it's actually a good thing. But yeah, so some of you may have someone who's leaving. She may be fired in some cases. He or she may be fired in some cases. And you're going to be like, yes, because maybe they just, you know, their negativity brought the workplace down, or, you know, and it was, you know, making you depressed to have to deal with this person every day. Now, what can't be changed about February is, with Gifu here, there could be a relationship or partnership, and this does not have to be a romantic relationship. So this could be your relationship with her. It could be your relationship with your child, or another coworker, or a friend, or a family member that is in limbo. So maybe you argue, and you just, you know, you walk away from each other, and you're like, I'm never speaking to her again, or I'm never speaking to him again. You know, this is over. I'm done. I am so done. But then you kind of, you know, become more introspective about it. And, you know, some people, we can do, you know, it's easier to do that. But if this is somebody that you once cared for or loved, if this is a romantic partner, you may reconsider, because that's what the Hangman talks about. You just need a time out. You just need some time away from each other, maybe, or some time to reflect on what you want, and some time to meditate on who you want, if you want this person in your future. You know, is the good enough to keep them around, or has the bad overtaken it? You know, so I mean, and that'll be different for all of you, and you know, what decision you come to. But I do feel like in February, you should think about it. Don't burn any bridges unnecessarily, because you know, sometimes we burn the wrong one. And so yeah, let your temper cool down. I mean, we all have moments where we get upset and angry with someone, and, you know, the words are out before we can stop them. But, you know, that doesn't have to be the end of it. It doesn't mean that, you know, we'll still feel that way after we calm down, or after the anger passes, and we have time to think long-term, or have time to think things through. So yeah, that's what the Hangman, and meditate on it if you are a meditator, for sure, Aries. You know, ask for guidance from your spirit guides. What should I do about this relationship? What should I do about this person? Should I stay or should I go? You know, that old Clash song. Make that your mantra. I think that's going to be your mantra in February. And we also have Othil and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So yeah, there's something that you're trying to do, and I feel like this is, for many of you, I feel like this is a separate thing in February. Some of you maybe you're trying to get something fixed up in your home. You want to move, or maybe you want to move closer to your family. Maybe you want to, maybe there's something going on in the family that's just, it's frustrating. You want it to be done and completed and over with more quickly. And with Iowa's here and Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it's just indicating, well, it's just not quite time right now. Because this is about divine timing. And in February, around the house, there may be something that breaks, Aries, and I'm sorry to have to tell you that, but there could be, you could just be like, oh my God, of all the times. You know, when I haven't had a raise in years, I finally get one and then something breaks. So all the money that I'm going to be getting has to go to fix this thing, fix whatever this is. So yeah, this is kind of like, oh, great timing, but in a not so great way, unfortunately. But for some of you, I think you're ready to move, or you're ready to pay off your home. You're ready to, you know, get an inheritance that you have coming to you. That could be tied in with, you know, if this is a family member and the money tied in with that. You could just be like, come on already. This has been going on forever. Can I just get what someone left to me, or get the possession someone left to me? Some of you may be waiting on an estate issue to be settled, and you feel like it's just been forever. And, you know, and that kind of goes back to this, where you feel it's something going on that's frustrating you, but you're powerless to really affect the change. But again, with Iwas here, this is a very awesome rune to have in connection with something that you're having to wait on, or that you feel like is taking a really long time, because it says it's coming. It's coming. You may get news that it's coming in February, but you may have to wait a little bit longer until you get it. So if you say you are getting this raise at work, you know, maybe it doesn't go into effect until March, but you hear about it in February and you're just like, oh my God, I really could use it now because I've got some things I want to do around the house. Some of you may be wanting to add on, fix up your home, renovate your home. There's something you really want to get started on. And now there's also a lot of karma going on, Aries, some of you may feel, with family relationships in general, particularly those of you that are, you know, this is a family situation, it's estate, inheritance. You may just feel like this family's cursed, or this family has the worst luck. There is a lot of karma coming through, and it's not the best karma, you know, and I in February, that just may be something. And again, I think it's, you know, it's not going to be that way much longer. You don't have much further to go. You know, but yeah, you may just feel like it's kind of in a shambles is the word they're giving me, shambles. And, you know, some relationships in particular that maybe people you used to be close to within the family are now kind of, you're drifting apart. And, you know, but that doesn't mean you can't eventually come back together. We go, our lives are different and we go through different phases. So we may kind of grow apart from someone because they're on a path that's so different from ours at some point, but then maybe we change ours later down the line, or they change theirs, and eventually we'll meet in the middle again. And I kind of feel like that's what's going on here, going back to the Hanged Man. So it's kind of a, I think it's going to be an introspective month for you in February, and something coming to you. You're getting good news, especially about money, finances, and plans that you have, particularly regarding home, family, or an inheritance or estate, Aries. So good luck with February. Happy Valentine's Day once again, and I'll see you back here in March.